low inside, 2-0. Low once again, 3-0. Charlie Randolph. And that's fouled away. Randolph had the green light. It's 3-1. And that's a fly ball in the right field over the head of the right fielder. Here's the throw to second. It's going to be a stand-up double for Randolph. And the Red Sox will have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. As that one carried all the way to the warning track. As that'll bring up number 12, Jake Raby, the pitcher. Here's the pitch from Coop. That's high, 1-0. And that's fouled away. That'll make it 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Raby. That's high to the backstop. Here's the throw to third, not in time. And that'll be a stolen base for Randolph. 90 feet away from home plate. Two 2-1 count to Raby. Here's a 2-1. And that is in there for strike 2. Counts even. And that's low. 3-2. Counts full. Here's a 3-2. That's grounded. Third baseman is there. Throw the first is in time for out number 3. Strand's a runner at third. As we're scoreless as we head to top the second, as we'll be right back here on Vype Live. Oops. Direction. 2 outs in the inning. And a runner will score as the Red Sox lead it 1-0. As it's Wilcox Turner up to the plate. Here's the pitch. And that's low. As that's an RBI ground out for Jake Raby. Red Sox take an early 1-0 lead. Here's a 1-2 count. And swing and a miss, strike 3. And now we officially end the first as the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead as we'll head to the second. As we're here, top of the second inning, Red Sox lead it 1-0 after RBI ground out by Raby. As will be number 7, Paxton Welty at the plate. As counts 2-1. And that goes into right field. Stand up double. Lead off the inning's gonna go to second. And gonna run to third. And no throw. As that'll be a single and an error for Welty. And the leadoff runner is at third base for the Angels. And now bring up the pitcher, Cooper Purdy, to the mound. As Welty takes a couple steps towards home plate. As counts 0-1. And foul back, count will go to 0-2. And that's high, 1-2. And that's grounded and fouled. And that's low. Count go to 2-2. Here's the pitch. And that's popped in the infield. And the pitcher's there. For out number 1. Keeps the runner at third.
Hey, Parson. If the ball gets hit, if it doesn't come to you, you got to come back up third, okay? Every time.
As that's low. So I'll bring up number 2, John Mejos.
Oh, I didn't see that, so I would have grabbed it.
And swing and a miss. Goes to the backstop. Here's the throw to home. Not going to be in time. We're all tied up at 1. As Welty will score. As counts 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that's in there for strike 3. And 2 away. Here at the top of the second. And I'll bring up Ferbert to the plate. As at the ball, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. And that's in there for a strike. Count will be 2-1. Bear. Center fielder with a .333 on base percentage, as it's a hitter's count at 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Runner on with 2 outs for the Angels. As I'll bring up number 30, Carter Blair. As Blair is hitting .321, the .798 OPS. Here's the pitch for Arabia. That's grounded. Second baseman is there. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the second as the Angels score 1. All tied up at 1. As we'll be right back. You're on Vype Live.
We'll be in the suite. Kids will be down there.
As we're in the second inning, all tied up at 1, bottom of the second. As that's low, it'll be 2-0. Here's a pitch from Coop, and that's popped and out of play. Make it 2-1. Here's the 2-1, and that's a high fly ball into center field, and that one is gone.
Woo! Way to hit it, Henry.
Deep fly ball out of the ballpark, and the Red Sox lead it 2-1. And since it's nighttime, it was hard to see where that ball was going. I believe it went over the Fertitta East scoreboard. Red Sox lead it 2-1. As that was Henry Simons. 4 home runs make it 5 on the season. As I'll bring up number 41, Reed Polishino. Here's a pitch. And swinging a miss, got ahead of that one. As that'll be 0-2. As that was a deep bomb by Henry Simons. And that's going to be high, 1-1. And that drops in there for a strike. Counts even at 2-2. Here's the payoff. Foul back, got a piece of it. Count remains at 2-2. That's grounded. Coop is there, throw to first. Stretches out for out number 2. Actually out number 1. So I'll bring up number 3, J.D. Strebe, to the plate. 1 out. Good play by Coop. Here's the pitch, and that's high. That's grounded. What a play by Coop. Here's a throw, not going to be in time. Good effort nonetheless. And picked up by the first baseman. Infield single for the Red Sox. As I'll bring up number 9, Henry Bolin. And foul back, 0-1. As Bolin leads the team in quality at bat percentage. Plays second, third, and center field. And that's outside. Count will be 1-1. And swing and a miss, strike 2. And right down the middle, strike 3. And that'll be 2 away. And I'll bring up number 17, Sam Dalicandro. And that's low, outside, 1-0. And that finds the outside edge. Make it 1-1. That's high. As it's back and forth between Angels and Red Sox. Here's the pitch. Just inside, 3-1. As Red Sox scored first in the top half of the first, Red Sox able to answer at the bottom half and then top the second. Actually, the Angels scored top half of the second, then lead off, it was the home run. The Red Sox off 2-1. So that was Henry Simons. And what a bomb that was. Counts full at 3-2. Here's the pitch from Coop. And that's low, ball 4. And it'll be runners on first and second with 2 outs. As I'll bring up number 10, Andrew Steege. And Angels coach having a talk with his pitcher. And just like that, we're already going to have a pitching change as Purdy will exit with 2 outs. And new pitcher on the mound for the Angels. We'll see who it is in just a second. And it looks like it's going to be Jake Czar. As we'll take a break here. With 2 outs, bottom of the second. The Red Sox lead it 2-1. As we're back here, bottom of the second inning, Red Sox lead it 2-1. Jake Czar on the mound for the Angels. And that's in there for a strike. With 2 outs in the inning, runners on first and second for the Red Sox. And that's strike 2. To number 10, that's Andrew Stieg. Czar ahead in the count. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ends up bleeding for the Angels as out in the inning. As we'll head to the third, as the Red Sox lead it 2-1. As we're here in the top of the third, Red Sox lead it 2-1. After the leadoff home run by Simon at the bottom of the second, give the Red Sox a lead. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. As we number 5, Clay Dexter at the plate. Here's the pitch. And that's low, 2-0. Actually 1-1. Here's the pitch from Raby, fouled back. Gonna be 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with the off speed. 1 away. As I'll bring up number 1, Preston Beckton. And that's going to be a swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's a windup in the pitch, and swing and a miss for strike 2. Raby bringing the heat. As Clay Dexter goes by Clay. Down in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled back. Dexter stays alive. Count still 0-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away for the Angels. And 2 strikeouts for Raby this inning. As I'll bring up number 27, Kano Senti, and that's going to be in there for a strike. Here's the pitch, and that's low, going to go to the backstop. Here's the 1-1, and swing and a miss for strike 2. Rabies gets ahead in the count. And outside, 1-2. And that's in there, strike 3, tags the batter, and Raby strikes out the side, and we'll head to the bottom of the third. Red Sox still lead it 2-1 over the Angels.
I came well prepared tonight. I mean, good like that.
As we're here, bottom of the third, Red Sox lead it 2-1 as that's fouled away. And Starr still bringing the heat, 0-2. As this is Parson Mastagimi batting .429 in the playoffs, 2-2 in the last game. And that's high, way outside. Counts even at 2-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away for the Red Sox. And back at the top of the order, be number 2. That's Nathan Leong. Here's the pitch. And fouled back. As counts 0-1. Tries to bunt down. Going to be a strike. Make it 0-2. Sorry, ahead in the count. Here's the pitch. And popped in the air and playable. And it's going to be fouled. As count remains 0-2. Here's the pitch, Leong. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning for Jake Czar for JZ. As I'll bring up Randolph. And that's low, 1-0. And right down the middle for strike 1. Foul back. 1-2. Chance for Czar to strike out the side. Just like Raby did in the top half of the inning. And that's low. Counts even at 2-2. Things going crazy on the other field. Here's a 2-2. That's a fly ball in the right field. It's going to go out of play. As JZ will reset. Here's the pitch. And inside, full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff. And it's just fouled. Stays alive at 3-2. And foul back. Randolph stays alive. And fouled away again. Randolph making Czar work. And that's popped. It's playable. And the catcher is there for out number 3. And now end the inning. And that will DB 3 outs as we'll head to top of the 4th. Red Sox still lead it 2-1. As we are here at top of the fourth, Red Sox lead it 2-1 over the Angels. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Back at the top of the order for the Angels, as it's Kafka at the plate, MK. Here's the pitch, and that's low. And it'll be 2-0. And that's in there for a strike. Make it 2-1. And that finds the edge for strike 2. Counts even. And it's just high. Counts full at 3-2. Kafka calls the time, gets back into the box. And fouled away. And that is low, ball 4. Leadoff runner is on for the Angels. And I'll bring up Jake Saar. Here's the pitch. That's low, 1-0. And swing and a miss for strike 1. And on the edge, strike 2. Swing and miss, strike 3, wild pitch. Here's to throw the first, and no throw. It'll be a strikeout, but he'll get on base, and it'll be runners on first and second, no outs. And that's low. As will be Pan Brown at the plate. Counts 1-0. Runners on first and second. And actually it will be 1 out for the Angels. That's high. Be 2-1. As I believe the wild pitch rule doesn't apply to Little League like it does Major League Baseball. First strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that's low, 3-1. And outside, ball 4. Runners on first and second with just 1 out. And the coach will come out to the mound, and that will end Raby's day. As he's pitched 3 in the third, giving up just 1 run. And a new pitcher on the mound. Looks like it'll be Hunter Simons. As he'll come on with runners on first and second with 1 out. And we'll take a little break here on Vype Live.
He pitched last night. Johnny wasn't there, but Johnny sent me what Charlie said about Henry pitching because he struck out Walker, which is not a pitch, first of all. And so Henry sent me and told his dad, he's like, Henry was great pitching.
Back here, top of the fourth. Red Sox lead it 2-1. Runners on first and second for the Angels. As that's low, 1-1. Runner in scoring position for the Angels. Chance to tie this game up with just 1 out. And that's grounded. Second baseman is there. Throw this first is in time for out number 2. Looks at the runner at third. Bring up number 7, Paxton Welty.
On that one.
Next up for the Angels, Paxton.
As the Red Sox, or the Angels, only run the game. And that's going to be a ball, 1-0. And that's line center field and right to the center fielder for out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Red Sox still lead it 2-1.
You made that one.
Unchallenged.
You made that
They are unchallenged. And maliciously well. 2-3.
No.
As here at the bottom of the fourth, Red Sox lead it 2-1, able to get out of the jam and strand 2 runners for the Angels.
I don't go back to work and stuff like that.
Yeah, not today.
Not tomorrow.
As it's number 12, Raby at the plate. As that's low, 2-0. Gravy batting .500 on the season. That's in there for a strike. And that's grounded. Second baseman is there. Throw the first in time for out number 1. Be one away for the Red Sox. As I'll bring Turner to the plate. Batting .333. Here's a pitch. That's a blooper in the air, and that is going to drop foul. Now make it 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's grounded. Second baseman there once again. Throw to first in time. 2 away. As Hirzik made both plays on both outs so far. 2 away for the Red Sox. And it's Simons at the plate. Had the go-ahead leadoff bomb. And bomb the second. Give the Red Sox a 2-1 lead. And that's high, 2-0. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. That's grounded. Hit hard past the third baseman. And that's going to be a single for Simon. 2 of 2, a home run and a single. As I'll bring up Polishino, number 41. Chance to do something with 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the pitch from Czar. That's high, 1-0. Runner going to second, and the tag is down, and it's there for out number 3. And we'll head to top the 5th. Red Sox still lead it 2-1.
Get him, Henry. Good pitching, baby. Oh, hey. Oh. Big dog. Hey, boy, this long. Huh? Really? He's got a lot on. He has a
And we are here for the top of the 5th. Red Sox lead it 2-1 over the Angels. Simon's on the mound. And that's a high fly ball to right field. And the right fielder is there for out number 1. Had to call it off from the second baseman. 1 away for the Angels. As I'll bring up John Mejos to the plate. Here's the pitch. That's high, 1-0.
He didn't either.
And fouled away, 1-1. It leans over and it's fouled away, 1-2. And that's high. It counts even at 2-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away.
Next up for the Angels, Chase Ferbert.
As I'll bring up Ferbert to the plate with 2 away. And notice this Red Sox team is very disciplined. Rarely make mistakes. Here's the pitch. And that's low, 1-0. And that's inside, finds the edge, 1-1. And that's high, 2-1. That's low, 2-1. Actually make it 3-1. Be a hitter's count to Verber. Here's the pitch. And that's high, ball 4. Tying run at first for the Angels. And I'll bring up Carter Blair. Checks first. And that's grounded. And hits the runner. That's going to be automatic out. And that will end the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning. Red Sox still lead it 2-1.
John, go buy fucking lottery. I'm Lewis Pierce. Nice to meet you. And you guys
Yeah,
That's why he's pitching right now doing
They all have a good now?
And welcome you to the bottom of the fifth. Red Sox still lead it 2-1. Czar still on the mound for the Angels, and that's in there for a strike. Actually going to call that just outside. And that's popped in the air. It's going to go out of play, 1-1. And that's a liner in the center field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Heading towards second. Here's a throw. Stand up double. As that was Reed Polishino. Actually, Reed Polishino with the leadoff double for the Red Sox. Now it's J.D. Strebe with the runner in scoring position. Try to add on more for the Red Sox. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss for strike one. Make it 1-1. Here's the runner going to third. And no throw. Runner 90 feet away from home. Stolen base by Polishino. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss, strike two. Czar ahead in the count.
Good cut. Go, JD.
Here's the 1-2. And that's low, 2-2. Polishino stays at third. And swing and a miss. Strike three, one away for the Red Sox. As I'll bring up Henry Bolin.
Sorry.
And that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Making 2-0, that's low. Make sure Polishino stays at third. Here's a 2-0 to Bolin. And that's bunted down, it's going to be a strike. Here's the 2-1. And that's the low, 3-1. And swing and a miss, strike two, counts full. And that's grounded. Third baseman has it, though. The first is in time, and a runner will score. RBI ground out for Bolin, and the Red Sox lead it 3-1. Much needed insurance for the Red Sox as they have a chance to finish the game at the top half of the 6th. So bring up number 17, Sam D'Alessandro. And that's in there for a strike, 0-1. And foul back, 0-2. Sar's ready, here's the pitch. And right down the middle, strike 3. As Sar strikes out. And Red Sox score one more as they extend their lead of 3-1 over the Angels. As we'll be right back for the top of the 6th here on Vype Live.
Coach, kind of like ask me questions, pick up a lot. I'm like, okay. So I can always say, man, that's like, I think things are going well.
As we're here at the top of the 6th, final chance for the Angels. As Dexter's up to the plate with the 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's high, 1-1. And that's in there for strike 2. Simon's ahead in the count. And that's high. Counts even at 2-2. And that's popped in the air. Gonna hit the net and still be 2-2. Simons is ready. Here's the pitch. And got a piece of it. Dexter will reset in the box. Simons is ready. Here's the pitch. That's grounded right at the shortstop throw. The first is in time for out number 1. As Raby makes the play at shortstop.
Preston Beckton for the Angels.
And I'll bring up Beckton to the plate, 1 away. Here's a pitch. And just outside, 1-0. And that's inside for a strike. And just outside, 2-1. And outside, 3-1. Simon trying to get back into the count. And that's high, ball 4. Chance for the Angels to get something going. 1 out. And I'll bring up Condescente. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss for strike 1. And that's in there for strike 2. Simon's ahead in the count, 0-2. Here's a pitch. And way inside. And gonna call that a strikeout. It'll be 2 away. And the Angels are down to their final out. And back at the top of the order will be MK, Michael Kafta. One big swing could tie the game up. Simons gets a signal. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And it gets hit by a pitch. And it'll be runners at first and second, tying runner at third. Or check that at first base. And the go-ahead run is at the plate as it's Jake Czar. Had a 3-run go-ahead bomb against the Astros to take a 3-2 lead over them. Although Astros ended up winning the game. Big moment for Jake Czar coming up for Jay-Z. And it'll be a discussion at the pitcher's mound for the Red Sox. With 2 outs, a big at-bat coming up. As coach talking with his pitcher. And I'm sure he's saying just worry about the guy at the plate, don't worry about the runners. Just need 1 more out. As it'll be Jake Czar in a big moment with Hunter Simons on the mound. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Simons is ready, here's the pitch. And try to go for a big hat, fouls it away. As counts 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's low, 1-1. And that's outside, 2-1. That's low, 3-1. Runner's going to advance. And the tying run is in scoring position at second base. With a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Big hack. And the count is full at 3-2. Angels down to their final strike. Full count. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Red Sox win the game 3-1. As Simon strikes out Czar. And the Red Sox win it. What an outing by Hunter Simons to finish the game. And how about that Red Sox defense? In a big moment, full count, runners on second and third to potentially tie the game. Hunter Simons gets the strikeout, and the Red Sox win this game over the Angels with a score of 3-1. As I'm Justin Barbosa, alongside producer Gentry Williams. And have a great night, everybody, here at the Post Oak Little League, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And then we'll see the Astros on Saturday for the championship game.